The Mystic Meals Podcast.
The Mystic Meals Podcast.
With your host, Chef Nikki Meow. We talk about food, life. Oh, and we also talk about...
Oh, yeah!
Baby. You better be ready. Right now, here's your host, Chef Nikki Meow. Get it, baby.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another tasty and tempting episode of the Mystic Meals Podcast with me, your friendly neighborhood homegirl, Chef Nikki Meow. And today I have with me the wonderful Miss Victoria Nickel. Victoria G is with us. She is an interviewer. She does music reviews, and she's also a graphic artist and is an amazing gal, and I'm so thrilled to have her here. So let us bring her to the stage. Hold, please. Where are you? Hi.
Hello,
there you are. Look at you with the sun beaming behind you like the angel that you are. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, honey. How are you?
Good, thank you. And thank you for having
so
me
much.
on.
Oh, you're so welcome. It's been so long. I mean, the last time I think we did an interview, I was doing them audio only.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 years ago.
Oh my God, crazy. So now here we are, full frontal in everybody's face. How's your day going?
Going pretty good so far. And it's hot.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid.
So trying to stay inside so I don't go out there and get too sweaty or anything.
I don't like it. I'm not ready. I'm like, it's only March and we're already like mid-90s. Like if it's this hot now, yeah.
I think I read somewhere that this whole week is going to be record-breaking heat.
I know.
So that's not really
Me
selling.
and my friends were like, why? Oh my goodness. You would think for someone that cooks for a living, you'd be used to it. You never do. You just don't. It's still annoying and swampy in all the wrong places. Goodness gracious. So what has been going on with you? You have been busy doing your thing. I've been seeing you all over the place, just spitting out interviews every single day, left, right, and center. I'm so curious to know how that's been going for you and what all else you have going on. I know you did start something new that you told me about, so I'm not sure what you want to talk about or not, but please feel free to indulge me.
Well, in April of last year, I reached my 1,000th interview.
Wow.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Very nice.
I did a prank because it was on April Fool's Day last year. So I did a prank to everyone saying that I was stopping. And some people obviously didn't watch my whole video. So they were messaging me like, no, don't stop. It's so good what you're doing. Yeah. Like, no, if you stay for the whole video, I'm just messing, you know?
Right. Exactly.
And I have been doing it for, this year's going to be my 10-year anniversary of doing interviews. Because I started when I was 18, just as something fun to see if I like it. And then I ended up really enjoying it. And honestly, it's something that I think I'm probably more known for when it comes to social media than anything else.
Yeah.
To be what I'm posting the most a lot of the time, because when it comes to the interviews, the way I look at it is it's help promoting the other person too. So I try to pump them out as quickly as I can. But then when I get overwhelmed, some people are waiting like months.
Yeah.
It's like difficult to do that. So that's why I've done where there's a lot per week.
It's hard, because I kind of run into a similar problem sometimes because I try to get ahead with like doing this and filming and stuff, but I also try to be mindful of like what they have going on, like if they need something promoted, if they're like promoting a project or something like that. So it does get, because you don't want to like skip ahead, but you're also like, I have to keep my sanity doing this too.
Kind of a stressful thing, and I didn't think it was gonna be, but it kind of can be stressful because you want to make sure that everyone's happy with how it came out and stuff. And, and I do proofread each one too. So if there's any kind of like grammatical error or something, I'll fix it or add a period or a comma somewhere. Because that's just how I've always been since I was in school, always with the grammar, everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But that takes a little bit more time. But so far I've been doing pretty good. I still have quite a good number of them in the pipeline.
Right.
You know, I always try to change it up and do something different, not only post interviews, because then some people are going to think that's all I do.
I know.
And it was through doing the interviews that I ended up getting something else. I'm now a junior publicist with a PR company.
Yes.
So that's really nice. So that's the new thing.
Yes. And congratulations on that too.
Thank you.
That's so exciting. How's that been going for you?
That I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like kind of a random thing because I didn't even think I could apply for jobs like that because I don't have a communications degree.
Right. Oh, I know.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, I don't want to go back to school again. I mean, I was a really good student. I've always said that I peaked in college because I was a great student.
Yes.
And when it ended, it's like, no, because that's like all I'm good at is studying. I'm so good at that. You know,
I'm an excellent learner. Yeah.
Yeah, because like most people want to be done with school, but I actually really enjoyed it. But you know, because you have to pay money for it. You know,
yeah, there's that.
Going back and back again.
There's that too. Yeah, the financial expense, of course.
Oh yeah. So it was one of those like nice surprises that a job that came to me, and I'm really enjoying doing that too. Something else to add to my resume.
The repertoire. Yes.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things because like when people like kind of check me out before like they agree to like be on the show or whatever, like it's like I'm trying to represent myself with everything that I do and everything that I'm into and interested in. So although, and I say this a lot where it's like, it may not make sense to you at first, but it makes sense to me because it's just how I live my life and what I do. So to kind of like reintegrate all of your interests under one umbrella and then be like, I don't just do this. I also do that. I'm also a designer and I am an artist and I love music and I do reviews. So it's like, you know, being able to be multifaceted and present yourself that way, I think is really, it's just something I think a lot of people should do more of. You know, just put it out there and, you know, whatever happens. And I think it's obviously working for you because now like you're able to really kind of, you know, step in and come into your own and be like, I do this and I do this and I do that. And I love the entertainment industry and I want to be in it. I'm a friend, I'm a fan, you know, and I love that. You know, I love seeing all the different, you know, diverse people that you interview all the time. I've even seen some youngins in there too. I'm like, oh yeah.
well, it's kind of funny because that's how I started, was interviewing kid stars, and then eventually the kid stars kind of stopped coming, and I was getting a bunch of more middle-aged people, and older people started coming in. Yeah. And I haven't had a kid in a long time. Then all of a sudden, I get a bunch more kids now. It's like, oh, cute ones are coming in.
yeah. You're like, oh, okay, this is cool.
That's how I got started, was all the little ones, and then they went away, and I was like, oh no, they don't want to talk to me anymore. I know, it's so sad. It's like, no, come back, be little again.
I know, it's like that whole Hollywood thing, like, oh, okay, next, you know, you're not so cute anymore. It's terrible. Oh my goodness, wow. So let's talk about the music stuff. So how did that get started for you?
Well, like the publicist job, it was an accident.
Right, happy
most
accidents.
Things that happen to me are kind of an accident.
Right.
So with that, it was, there's a singer that I was trying to interview, Suki Waterhouse, and her team told me that they're not looking to add any more press for her debut album. But you know what we're looking for is people to write reviews.
Okay.
And I was honest. I said, well, I don't do that.
Right.
And so, well, you know, it doesn't have to be too long of a piece, you know, just, we're going to send you the album early. You'll get to listen to it. Just say your thoughts.
Sure. Why not?
And, you know, send it to us, you know, and I guess if it's good, then you can publish it.
Yeah.
And I told him, well, I don't work for a magazine. I never done that, but sure. I'll see how it goes.
Yes.
And she's honestly an artist that I was following for years before she released her first album. So I was genuinely a fan. So I was right from the place of a fan, a more like passionate place than like Rolling Stone or something. Yeah. And you know, with those kind of magazines, they could be more critical sometimes.
Yes, extremely.
But I always try to be 100% positive and why you should go buy this record. So I wrote that, and her team liked it, and I published it, and then she even liked it. So that's kind of how it started, and then it became me writing reviews just for her. And then that grew into, well, who else could I write interviews?
Right, exactly. Like once you get a taste for it, I'm telling you.
It's like, well, I like writing, I like music, and I like talking about it because I'm one of those like music snob people. So I can already talk like that. So
right.
I just sort of channeled that and been doing that for 4 years. About 4 years now doing that, but it's not as consistent as my interviewing, very inconsistent.
Right.
I'll post one after like months of not posting one because I want to make sure I get permission from the artist or from their team.
Yeah.
I don't want to finally write stuff because then people won't take it seriously, I feel,
Right.
Because if they let the artist team okayed it, then it looks more official. So
it's more legit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's how it looks anyway, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Like that's the whole thing. It's supposed to appear that way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same for me. Like when I approach people, like I'm very transparent about what's going on with me. I'm like, I am not a journalist. I did not go to school for this. I'm a fan, and I like to talk to people that I'm genuinely interested in and to get to know them better, like behind the curtain style. Like obviously you're here because of what you do for a living, but I also want to get to know a bit more about you and have people that follow you kind of engage with you and get to know you in a different way. So that's why the food is kind of like the little like, let's come sit down and talk about a few things, because we all eat, we all do it, and we all have different relationships to it. And I think it's just a different way of like putting somebody at ease about, because it's not because I'm not like a scandal driven person. I'm not going to talk to you about like, you know what I mean? Your divorce or like whatever. Like, I don't want to talk about that. It's okay. We can talk about that later in private. So but that's great though. So do you have any musicians or artists that you maybe like a bucket list or like people that you would really, really like to review?
A lot of the untouchable ones whose teams ignore me, like shit. Her team never gets back to me about anything.
Wow.
I've gotten away with it with some, like I would say Ed Sheeran is one of them, but I did write a review of one of his concerts because I got permission from the venue. So that's another way to kind of do it. If you don't get their team, then you just
smart.
You just
take
go to
the back way in, backstage,
so that was a good one. I got Van Morrison, which was shocking because I went to one of his shows in LA and I asked the Greek Theater, can I write a review? And then they said yes. And then it was actually, his team never got back to me, but yet they ended up liking the review on social media.
The review, right.
So they liked it at least.
Well, because like, where do you think things are right now with social media? Because I feel like everybody now with a phone, they go to a show and then boom, they're filming it, they're putting it, they're adding their 2 cents. How do you feel about that? Do you think it does it take away from what you're doing, or are you kind of cool with it?
I'm honestly fine with it because the way that I look at it is that's just kind of the new generation now with live shows.
Right.
I know some people may say that the phone should be put away during a live show and stuff, but I get the whole living in the moment thing, but I'm also like a memories person.
Yeah, you want to be present.
With taking photos or filming stuff. I know a lot of venues are strict about those professional cameras.
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid and I would go to shows, I had like a camcorder that was about yay big, and I would take that with me. And
it was so controversial back in the day. Yeah.
Well, but back then it was allowed. I mean, they never made you throw it out.
Yeah.
Now they think it's a bomb or something. I mean, they don't want anything to do with that stuff now. So now it has to be, you have to have a phone.
Yeah. Is it real? Yeah.
Yeah. And if it's a digital camera, it cannot have a lens that comes out. It needs to fit in your front jeans pocket. All these rules.
So specific,
Yeah, and I'm so cheap. I have really old phones, so I'm thinking my footage is not going to look as crisp as someone with the iPhone 17.
It's a little grainy and pixelated, but
Yeah, but
you get it.
But that's where I try to sit as close as possible too. Like if it's a family venue, I'm those people who stand outside the venue for 5 hours trying to get barricade.
Right.
I'm those weirdos who just sit out there waiting as all the traffic goes by in LA. Just stand there like, no,
starving, sweating.
He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Yep. And I like meditate out there. I lose so much weight.
I know you disassociate a little bit.
Well, I try to, but then I start socializing with people. I start chit-chatting. Then I'm getting more hyper.
Of course,
I don't drink anything. It's like I go in there with like a gut and I come out all skinny.
Yeah, right. I know you're like, I withered away during the performance, but it was worth it.
the way that I look at it is like I'm performing with them because I'm singing right back, I'm yelling right back.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. I have lost my voice after many a show. Like when you're done, you're just like, but it's so worth it. Absolutely.
It is.
Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. So let's talk about your art, because you also create your own style of graphic design and drawing and things like that. So what's happening with that?
With that, I'm still doing freelance with all that stuff. I still try to apply for jobs to work at like design firms and studios, but so far I haven't been chosen,
Not yet.
Yeah. So far.
Yet. Emphasis on yet, darling.
Yeah. So far, it's been like the freelance and like indie thing. And I do little like abstract stuff. And how I started with art was doing fan art stuff. And then as I got older, I learned, well, that's not legal. You can't sell anything fan art.
But yeah, just a segue on that. Now it's everywhere. Everyone's doing that though.
I know, but that's
so I feel like maybe you were a little bit ahead of the curve at the time.
I am such a rule follower.
I know. I can
fan art stuff. It's like no, because
I see that.
Well, the way that I am is I have that kind of luck. I'll be the one who gets sued.
Right. No, I know. I hear you.
So
right? Like of all people, it's going to be me that gets caught. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just stick with, any images I use in my stuff are all free use images.
Right.
Or I take it myself, or, it's my own creation 100%, like an abstract. Right. But the fan art stuff that I'll post, I don't ever sell it. I still show it off.
Of course.
That's how I started with all, like, usually I use once a year with the Inktober stuff.
Okay.
That's how I show my fan art and my drawing.
Right.
But I'll never sell it.
There you go.
But the latest thing has been I'm still doing freelance, and I'm also trying to get a few of my pieces into an art gallery.
Okay.
So I'll find out about that next week.
Oh, nice. That's exciting.
Yeah. So that'll be my
cool.
my first time doing that. So see how
that's
that goes.
Awesome. That's so exciting.
Yeah. And if I sell any pieces, that'll be nice. Make some money.
Yeah, right. Like now I can say that, I've sold some stuff. Yeah. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because why not put it out there like that and be seen and be known, and I think it takes a minute to kind of get to that place where you're comfortable with representing yourself like that, and really not kind of caring too much really about, you know what I mean? Like, we get caught up in like our insecurities and the things like, oh, I'm not good enough, I don't think I can, no one cares, and all of that might be true. But you got to throw that out the window. You know what I mean? Otherwise, like, you're never going to do anything.
But I think also with social media, it's helped people be more confident with stuff too. Because now you're forced to show everything.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're probably going to have some people who don't like it, or they don't like you. But at least you get your feet wet in that way. Right. As opposed to just hiding the whole time.
Right. Well, yeah, because it's par for the course, though. Like, no matter what you do, even when you cook for people, like, not everyone's going to like what you do, like they're going to, maybe it's too this, it's too that, like, but that shouldn't stop you from putting it out there anyway. And I think there's so much courage and bravery and boldness when you just are like, yep, I did that. And that's it. It's out in the world now, and you see it how you see it, and I'm moving on to the next thing I'm doing. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's great. That is so cool. So what's like your favorite medium to work with though? Like, are you like computer based, or do you like to actually pencil sketch? Do you paint?
I've tackled everything. Like when I was in college, they made sure that you tried everything.
Yeah, the full spectrum.
And
yeah,
definitely sculpture did not do too well, and definitely 3D did not do too well. Though those were the two that I think teachers were like, just pass the kid.
You're like, nah, yeah, keep it moving, babe.
Yeah, but when it came to like pen to paper, that's always been where I feel the most comfortable.
Sure.
So that's how I learned. But then I found that digital is something I'm better at. Okay. So it's one of those things where until you tried everything, you see what you kind of gravitate towards.
Yeah.
But I think, like, I would say with pen to paper, I would say it looks more organic a lot of times when you draw. Yeah. And then with digital, some may say it's kind of restricting, but I find it kind of more freeing because a lot of happy happen.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, so
I can see both though, because I feel like especially if you're like applying for a job somewhere and they want to see, they really want to see what your pencil sketches look like. because they want that. They want to see where you are and how you catch your details and all that stuff. And I think when you do digital art, I think people just presume that it's just too clean. It's too like overly perfected for them, but they don't realize what goes into that process anyway and how rough it is before you actually kind of fine tune it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I love it all. I love it all.
Yeah, like there's good and bad with both for a lot of people, and then everyone has their strengths, right?
Yes.
And I would say strength-wise, mine would probably be digital, which is good for the industry too. They usually want you to do something digital. Yeah. And plus it's a lot cleaner than having little eraser shapes all over the floor. So a lot cleaner.
Exactly. But you know what? It's good to be diversified and to say that you know that you're familiar with these techniques, but this is the one that you excel at the most. And this way you lead with that. And again, like that kind of goes into everything that you're doing. Like now, like you're really kind of coming into your own with everything that you've been about. And, you know, I can see it like you're just like, yeah, that's right. I'm Victoria G. What's up? You know, I'm like, yeah, girl, let's go. I love it. I love to see it. Now, food wise, I've seen you cook and you love food and you like to eat and you put it out there. So what have been some of the things that you've been cooking up lately?
Well, it's been too hot. So
I know. I've been kind of like on a salad trend because I'm like,
it's too hot. So we like order a lot, you know, those types of things. But
what do you order? What kind of stuff do you get?
Usually, well, my go-to has always been fish. I'm a fish person, you know. So if like there's sushi at the market, that or like there's a place called California Fish Grill. Yeah, get that a lot. Rubio's, I like that too. So. And if I go somewhere that's like, for example, Applebee's, which is more known for its burgers, I'll get the fish and chips a lot.
Right. Yeah.
So
You're that person.
Oh, yeah. I'm like the really weird person who goes to a steak place. It's like, well, you're supposed to get steak at a steakhouse. But my instinct is always to get the fish. And then I have to stop myself. Like, no, if they're known for their steak, get the steak. And, you know,
how about the surf and turf?
Yeah. But yet like part of you wants the fish, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So those are like
you want what you want, right? Like I know. Like I'm a bit of a creature of habit when I go out and I try to diversify, but then sometimes like I'll order something and I'm like, I should have stuck with what I want. That or if you're with someone else and their food looks better, then you get food envy. You know, you're like, wow, that looks better than mine. Can I have some? You want to share? Want to switch?
Yeah, and then with like a lot of new places, sometimes you find yourself kind of playing it safe, right?
Yeah.
Because you know what works, sort of thing. That other times,
and you also know what you're like, and what you know. And I mean, you want to be adventurous and try something new, but then sometimes it doesn't always work out.
like the only time that I would say I'm more adventurous is like with desserts. I'll like pretty much anything when it comes to that. So if something kind of looks weird on the menu, or if I can't pronounce it, okay, so I'll try that.
yeah, exactly. Like, that's intriguing. I'll try that.
But like for the
dessert.
actual,
thank you.
But like for the entree, it's okay. I'm gonna be a little more careful, you know.
If
it's a fish place, you should get fish. If it's a chicken place, you should get chicken. You know, because these places they have their specialties, and those are things that are constantly moving. So you're just thinking like long term. Well, that's probably the better choice, right?
Right.
But that's what
well, you know, at least I'm glad I know that about you now, because if we ever go out to eat, I'm going to be like, she's going to get the fish. Can we have the fish menu?
Exactly, yeah. I'm one of those annoying people, all healthy.
No, I mean, I love it. I think it's cute. I think, you know, it's part of your personality. You know what I mean? Like, look, I like the fish, okay? Like, well, it's still bold and an adventurous move, because a lot of people don't. You know, they shy away from it because they fear for like the freshness and the quality and all that kind of stuff. And
that kind of stuff, you know, I still consider that, because I'm a germaphobe too. So on top of all that, I have to think, okay, well, like if the kitchen doesn't look clean, should I get raw fish? Probably not.
Right. I know.
but if you do it, it's a great weight loss program too. You know, people get sick.
Exactly. It'll kickstart that diet, that's for sure. Man, will it ever? You're like, I lost 10 pounds this week. Best diet ever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was funny because a lot of people they're surprised because they see me eat fish, and I've had some friends be like, you eat a lot of fish. You would think that you'd be like bonier. It's like, I know, but you know what gets me? It's the ice cream. The ice cream.
Yes. You balance it out. See, that's what happens. I know.
The ice cream, the beer, that's what messes it up.
Yeah, a few scoops of ice cream, and then we're doing something else with it. Then it's ice cream and cake, and then it's like, I haven't had a sundae in a long time. Yeah,
that's how it happens.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so then what would you say would be like a guilty pleasure meal of yours?
Well, I don't get it that often, but
yeah,
like ice cream cake, because it's like the best of both worlds right there.
Yes.
So usually only a couple times a year for like my birthday.
Okay.
Or like for my, or like if it's a party or something, that's not really a meal, but the way I eat it, you would think it is.
Right.
I eat a very large amount, and then I don't understand why I feel heavy, but yet it feels like at the time.
Why I feel so sleepy.
Yeah, it's like for the past maybe over 10 years, every birthday I get an ice cream cake from like Baskin Robbins or from Dairy Queen.
Nice.
Those are the main places.
What kind of ice cream cake do you get? What kind do you get?
I always try to do something different each year, but the main one that I usually get is a cookies and cream ice cream.
All right.
And a white cake. Just very simple. But then it did have other options where, like, you know how some are, they have different options.
Yeah.
Like for my birthday last year, I did a cherries jubilee. Was the ice cream, which was like a special order. Yeah, so that was fun. Yeah. But that's how I know that's not a meal, but that I always feel really guilty.
But it is to you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like that's something that you would consider something that you don't have a lot, but I'm gonna go in when I do. I
feel really bad about it after too. Because as soon as I see like, oh, it looks so pretty, blow out the candle, then it's like
not for long.
It's like, oh, for the next few days we're gonna be digging through this, and then we're gonna have a little hard time buttoning up the buttons.
Just a little. No, it's temporary. Because again, if we go to the right fish spot, we could get that diet going.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're good. So we're gonna purge.
Exactly.
Okay? So this is
if
all
I have
gonna
fish
work
every
out.
single day for the next week, then it just balances out, and then we're healthy again.
Exactly. and then we're good. We're good. This is why I don't do it that often. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't had a good ice cream cake in quite some time, but it's almost always like the same thing. It's like a vanilla cake, the crunch, very cookies and cream anyway. I feel like they're all kind of cookies and cream no matter what.
That's usually what they have,
Yeah.
Something different, then you have to do a special order, and it's a big old thing, and then
then it's like a big deal, and then you start to feel some type of way. You're like, give me the damn thing. It's okay. Don't even write my name on it. Just give it to me. Just give me the cake. Oh man, that's too much. Okay, so let's see here. So so you said you guys order out a lot. What is like your one like favorite go-to spot that you like frequent all the time?
El Pollo Loco seems to be a big one.
What do you usually get?
Usually just like the family meal, just very traditional with the sides, and or I'll get like a burrito if I'm feeling, really hungry.
Yeah.
Or if they have anything new, like right now they have their shrimp menu, like the tostada salads and stuff. Yeah. So that I'll do, because I convinced myself that's the healthier choice.
I do too, because whenever I do go there, that's what I get is the tostada. But because I do double chicken, I want extra avocado, I need the extra cilantro dressing. So no, it's not.
Whenever they add the sauces, that's what gets you, because you're thinking,
because I'm like la la. Yeah.
And then put like the dressing on, and then you go online to Google it, and then you're like, oh, that was 1,000 calories.
I don't even do that to myself anymore. I'm like, look, I already know where we are. All right. Like, I know it's like going to McDonald's and getting everything, and then you get a Diet Coke. Like, okay, unless like you're just into the Diet Coke, I'm just kind of like, okay.
Well, the one place where I definitely have a food problem is Taco Bell.
Okay.
I can never get this one thing there. I've tried. I'm incapable of just walking out with one thing and a drink. It's a bag this big.
Yeah. Especially now they've added so much new stuff to the menu.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, Taco
cafe
Bell.
thing.
Yeah.
And well, I actually did that because the cafe thing that they're doing, not all locations have it.
Yeah.
So I had to order it for it to come to the house, and I was that person who just orders the drinks coming in with some tacos and stuff.
Yeah.
Got dinner for everybody.
Yep.
And I'm just there with 2 drinks, just drinking it.
Yeah.
And I convinced myself this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Whenever I have those moments, well, I've been considered, overweight, fat for a long time, since I was about 15. So
okay,
I always
where? Your big toe?
Well, that's the thing. Like, whenever I take photos,
I have to wear wide shoes.
No, like people don't believe me because the way that I take the photos, I always go from the chest up.
Yeah, like but I've seen like full body of you though. But you're okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry, you're not. But go ahead.
It's all my stomach. It's all the stomach.
That's but a little tummy never hurt anybody, baby.
Well, like what I always tell people is like, well, medically, I've been considered fat for a long time, over 10 years, and whenever I eat like that, I've always referred to it as like my happy fat kid meals.
Okay. All right.
Where like that a 15-year-old Victoria comes back, and eating soda and all the other bad stuff. Yeah. But in my mind, well, it's like the whole body dysmorphia thing, right? Sure. Like you see something different than what other people are seeing.
Yeah. No, I mean, because people never see you the way you see yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever, ever. So it's like, I mean, we are so critical of ourselves. It's not even funny. But yeah, I feel like if you're going to go to places like that, Taco Bell and El Pollo Loco, and I mean, just get what you want. Get what you want to get. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm like an every sauce kind of girl. Like, I'll put, like, if I get tacos, I'll do the mild, medium, hot, Diablo. And it's like, why are you putting everything? I'm like, because it's the flavor of all of them is what I need. It's
so weird because I actually eat very boring. Like, if sauce is an option, I won't add sauce. I just eat things the way it's given to me. I eat very boring and very plain a lot of the time. Yeah. But I don't know if that's like a personality thing.
Well, no, I mean, again, like you like it the way you like it. You know what I mean? Like, like I just, when I go, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you go out to eat in particular places, there's like a way that you eat everything. Yeah. Right. Like, there's a certain style, certain whatever. Like, again, for me, Taco Bell, it's all the sauces. Like, it's just part of it for me because I like the way it tastes. And I know I don't really have that much time before that taco starts to just, it's not going to, I mean, it's crunchy once they give it to you. By the time you get it, it's not.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I hear you. That's so, but I love Taco Bell. I don't care what anybody says. There's an El Pollo Loco like a few blocks from us. So yeah. I'm like, I know. Like, on those nights where you just don't want to deal, I'm like, oh, let's just go grab something. Yeah, why not? Oh my goodness, it's crazy. All right, so let me ask you this. This is kind of a little bit of a complex question. I'm trying to work on the phrasing of it for people because for me it makes sense, but when I ask it, it kind of trips people up. So let me see if we can get there. So if you could describe your life right now as a buffet, what would be in abundance and what is lacking?
I like the way that you phrased it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've asked it that way the past few times and they're like, huh?
No, I mean, it's not.
What do you mean?
But it's not confusing, but it's thought provoking.
It is. But that's the point. And I think it's one of those things where it's like, it's in the moment, even though I send everybody the questionnaire, but still, like, I think when it's just the brain just like, is like, huh?
Trying to process it.
Yeah.
I would say my life is full of fish.
Obviously.
Fish, lots of fish.
There's a lot of fish at the buffet.
Yes. Because California, we got the beach here, so I'm not a beachy person, but it's here.
Well, it's very, very Baja-esque, like they love,
Yeah, so it's there to look at. It's an option. I just don't get in the water, but it's there.
Yes. I'll let others take care of that for me. Thank you. Yes.
And I would say it also had, wait, how many things do I have to say it has an abundance of?
It's your buffet, baby. You say whatever you want. That's the beauty of that question. It can go on and on if you want to.
I would say it has an abundance of like, I would say hot dogs, because hot dogs are handheld.
Okay.
I have a lot of technology in my life, like my phone and like iPad, and like,
you're like, I'm a busy gal. I need one hand free and another hand's busy.
So it's very a handheld life. Right. I have a callus on my pinky and everything from holding the phone for years.
Right. I know that's how you keep it propped.
yeah, that's how I have it, and it doesn't go away no matter how much lotion you put.
yeah. It's like having like carpal tunnel. Like
I actually don't have carpal tunnel, thank God. Good. I know a lot of people in art school who had it, and I somehow never got it. So
you're like, nope, that's okay. I'm good.
Well, I also don't have any feeling here anyway, so that's why I guess I broke.
It's all numb.
Yeah. Probably broke. And I would say it's lacking spicy food, because I usually am not a very adventurous person. I usually have my routine. I'm pretty safe. So I probably should spice up my life more. But I don't, because I'm a wuss.
Well, you know what? I think that you'd probably end up surprising yourself at some point, because I feel like, I don't know if that's a part of you that's subdued or if it's something that you like hold back, but like, I don't know, girl, you get out on a right night and forget it. Like, you're going to be like spicing it up everywhere. No one's going to recognize you. Be like, oh, Victoria. Oh my goodness, what happened? It's Vicky now.
No, I mean, I'm one of those people where, like, if I unbutton just the top button, we are adventurous tonight. Look at that.
We're like, the girls are coming out tonight.
Well, because usually the way how I wear things is kind of like this, right? But if we don't wear the undershirt, we're showing skin.
Right? So we can tell by the way the night's going by how many buttons have come undone.
Exactly.
I'm like, oh, she's 3 buttons down. It's on. It's so on. Oh my goodness.
I'll think of one more thing. That way it's even. Sure. And it's lacking. It's lacking fruit.
Okay.
I usually eat vegetables.
It's lacking fiber.
Yeah,
and antioxidants. Yeah.
It's lacking a lot of potassium, because I don't eat bananas.
Okay.
And that's I know it's supposed to be like a metaphor for things. And that
makes sense. It applies.
Yeah, and that's because I'm more meaty, I guess.
Yes. You're a meaty gal.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if that made any sense or not.
It absolutely does. And I mean, there's no wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's inherently you, and it's your thing. It's your buffet. So it's like, what, some people answer that question in a very, very serious way. Like, it's very like, well, I think it's lacking, because that's what it's meant to do. I mean, like I said, it's meant to be thought provoking and kind of get you kind of looking at your life a little bit. And I mean, it's not meant to be like a depressing question at all, but I think some people get really deep about it. They're like, well, it would be nice if I met somebody, and I'm like, oh God. I'm like, I'm sorry. What's lacking? Everything.
I need money. I need
We don't even have customers, man. The place is empty. I don't know why the lights are on. Oh man. That is too much. No, those are great answers. I love it.
Thank you.
All right. So here's the food question that I cap the show with. All right. You already know. So if you could describe yourself as a 3-course meal, an appetizer, entree, and dessert, what would you be and why?
Oh, I think I remember this from the last time.
Yes, girl. That question's not going anywhere.
And I talked about being like, I think I said I was a burrito or something weird.
You did. Yes. You did. You were like, I'm a burrito because I'm wrapped up tight and I got all kinds of stuff going on, but it's contained.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to change it, because we have grown since then.
Yes, we have. We have expanded the menu
a
little bit.
I would say you said it's appetizer, main course, and then dessert, right?
Yes. Yes.
As an appetizer, I would say that I'm dumplings, because there's a lot going on inside, but you got to open it.
Yes, you got to find out.
Yeah, you got to
take a bite to find out what's in there. Yes.
Because from the outside, it was kind of plain.
Right.
It's kind of boring.
Right.
Then you open it and there's stuff in there.
Yep. And then you get a taste and you're like, ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
And for the main course, I would say I'm a California roll. Because I have a round head.
Oh.
But it's cute. It's like a cute round head, you know? And then when you look inside of it, it's all little.
There's little pieces.
Yeah.
There's all these little yummy things in there.
Yeah, all these little pieces, and it's innocent. But then when you tear it open, it's like there's a lot more happening together rather than apart.
More than meets the eye, baby.
Yes. And for
I love it.
The dessert, I would say I am I would say I'm a milkshake.
Okay. Because it brings all the boys to the yard, baby. Let's go. Yes.
No, that's what I did. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. I did it for you, girl. I'll say it. I'll say what you want. It's all right. That's why I'm here.
Well, how I was gonna word it was because I'm tall, and I've got a lot of stuff all mixed up in there, and I'm very refreshing. On a hot day. Yeah. With a little cherry on top.
With a little, yes, girl, with the whipped cream too, girl. Let's just take it there. Okay, I want the works on this milkshake. What flavor milkshake are you, though?
Birthday cake. Because I bring the party.
Yes, you do, girl. You bring the noise. That's right. Sprinkles, whipped cream, cherries and all, baby. Okay, you can't even handle the thickness. Yes. That's a great menu. I love it. I love that. It's so fun. And it's so you, though. It's you. And that's why I asked that question, because, like I said, again, everybody's answer to that is so different. Like some people are very, very serious about it. Like they really put thought into it, and they're like, no, I'm a Pinot Noir with, I'm like, well, okay. I asked the question, so, but I love when, and then other people are like, I'm a chili cheeseburger with, fried onion rings. And I'm like, yeah, like I get it. I can see that. Oh my God. I love that. The last one was the best, the milkshake. I was so, yes, girl, let's go. Let's go get one right now. Doesn't this sound good? Oh my God. With this freaking heat we're having, that's insane. Oh my God. Well, listen, let's let everybody know where they can find you, where they can stalk you on social media, and if you have anything else that you want to let everybody know about, now is the time.
So I'm at Hello Victoria G on everything. So far as no one has taken it from me, so that's good.
Good, right? I know. Domain, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh God, when I made my website, that was fun. Making sure
right?
I took that first. I don't want anyone to steal the domain, and then putting all the stuff I do in a website was a labor of love.
Yes.
But it took me a really long time. That's when I learned.
I'm still working on mine. Like it's insane.
Yeah, it's hard, right? Like that's when I learned that I'm not good at building websites. And
that's
even though
really where you see where your strengths and weaknesses are. Yeah,
but even though you have the little maker, how like Wix, how they help you with stuff.
Sure.
It's still difficult though.
It is. Yeah, because you still have to do the rest of the stuff. You have to put everything where it is. You have to pick your font. You have to pick the style. You have to
Yeah.
And then you get over it, and then you want to change it, and you're like, oh, I don't want to go through all that. We'll do that to myself again.
Yeah, but now that it's built, it's a lot easier because I just add whatever's new. So that's not hard.
Yeah, now you just slap it on there. Yeah.
If it was the original building of it, there were a few tears shed.
Yes, a few. No, I know. I wanted to toss my computer out the window a couple times. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I had like a pop blood vessel right here and everything. I'm doing this staring
my head hurts.
It's like 4 a.m. No, I have to move it to the
left. I know. It's madness.
So that's where everyone can find me, and the website is hellovictoriag.com.
I will post it in all of the madness when this goes.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
What I have coming up is a lot more interviews in the pipeline, music reviews. As of right now, I don't have any lined up, but anytime I, get permission and stuff, reach out to certain people, then I will add those.
Right.
And then with my art, I try to add those as much as I can.
Yeah.
I add a lot more interviews than anything else.
Right. Yeah.
At this point. And then when my art show stuff is all done, I'll be posting pics of that.
Yes, let us know when that happens.
So that people could go visit it and touch it and buy it.
Right. Especially if it's anywhere in the vicinity, like let me know. I'll show up for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Like if you do an opening night, like one of my friends, the first one who helped me like cap off the show, his name is Thalo Halo, and he had an art gallery showing here in town, and I was like, I'm going. I don't care how it's gonna happen. We're doing it. We're making it happen. And I'm glad I did, because it was like his first show here, and because he's from Chicago.
Oh,
so
nice.
It was his first show, and it was like really exciting to see his work like close up, because I've only ever seen it like online, like what he posts up. And when you get to see someone's artwork in person, you get to see just all of their technique and their passion and their style, and it's just such a different experience.
And also with the gallery that I'm doing it at, they allow digital art, which was very important to me, because I have like a sentimental thing where I don't want to give a drawing away. I'll post pictures of it all day, but I'm
sure,
but it was nice to find a gallery that accepts digital stuff.
Okay, good.
So those are the pieces that I have, and then once I get confirmation, then I'll post it. You know?
Okay.
I don't want to post it, then it not happen. Then
I know. I'm the same. I'm like mad superstitious. Like I don't like talking about anything until it's actually a thing.
Yeah.
Like it's already like it's done. Here it is. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm not like that. I won't say anything. I think that's why people get surprised. I think when you do pop out like that, because you didn't say anything. There was no build up to it. It was like, oh look, here you go. Look what I did.
Yeah, that's most things, especially like with this industry too, because there's so many hush aspects of things, and
you do. And as a creative person, like I think it's real easy for us in conversation to just rattle off like ideas and just say stuff and not realize that the other person's going, and then when they take that idea and run with it, it's like, you get a little like, oh yeah. But then, they had, they did it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they took it and did it. So I get it, where it's like, you can see both sides of that, where, you don't want to like, you want to be helpful and be like, whatever. Cause I'm just saying what I want to say. I'm not looking at it like, well, it's my thing and, whatever, you're welcome. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I hear you, we really do have to, there's so many like NDAs. All over the place, I'm like, well, okay. Like, I didn't realize that I had to sign my life away just to have a cup of coffee, but okay. We've all been there.
Yeah,
oh my God. I'm like, I thought we were just chilling, man. Like, what happened? I didn't know this was a business meeting. Oh, goodness. That's insane. Oh my God. Well, listen, Mama, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me and be with me. I know you are tremendously busy, and I'm super excited for everything that you've got going on. And I appreciate you and all the support that you've shown me over the years. And I'm starting to see some of my friends pop up in your interviews too. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, let's go. Everybody come on. Okay. We've all been in the rafters long enough. Enough of this.
Thank you. And I'm glad to see that you're still doing the whole show thing too, because I saw that like you weren't posting for a while. So
girl, life kicked me in the freaking cojones, girl. But I mean, it's like reintegration, right? Like you got to do what you got to do, get your things together, and then I just kind of set the stage with everything that I had going on and like the book and spices. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm ready to do it. You know, and sometimes that's how it is. You just got to shut your eyes and just do it anyway.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that's how it is. But thank you so much. And thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with us. And we will see you guys in the next one. Meow, meow. Bye, girl.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Victoria G. La, 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 la. Thank you for hanging out with me. Okay, that's how we're going to end it. All right.
You've been listening to the Mystic Meals Podcast. The Mystic Meals Podcast with your host and producer, Chef Nikki Meow. Kick-ass music by 3 Parts Acid. Follow 3 Parts Acid at 3 Parts Acid on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. The amazing artwork by Art by Bruce 13. Follow Art by Bruce 13 on Instagram. And I'm your voice with the most. I'm Jason Neer. This has been the Mystic Meals Podcast. The Mystic Meals Podcast, copyright 2026. See you next time, kids.